again, your daily dose of LoweTivation. This is episode 137. I'm doing a lot better today. I'm gonna tell you what's up. I'm feeling a lot more positive. I was driving home with my window open. The sun was out. It was freezing outside, so I had my heater on, but I wanted to feel that wind and I wanted to feel the sunlight on my skin as I was driving, and it felt really great. So that was nice. I'm trying to enjoy it while it lasts, because if you know anything about Washington State, it's about to get real rainy and real cold, icy, and dark. Winter is coming. So you may have noticed a lot of my posts lately. I've been real, but they've been a little down. I've been a little down, working through some stuff. I have to say, the main thing about this journey that I'm going on right now with the physical and the mental part of everything, the good thing about it is that I'm focusing on what's going on no matter what is happening. And I feel like in the past, one of my main problems when it comes to the mental stuff is denial, or just ignoring my issues altogether, and then nothing gets changed and it just feels like the same day over and over and over again. Today felt a lot different than yesterday. I'm still feeling a little foggy in the old brain. I came up with it today. It's brain mud is what it feels like. You know, I know deep down, I know who I am and how I think and how I react to things and how I normally feel. And then there's the days where I feel, my definition of depression is I feel like something's missing. There's a void, a little bit of a sadness and emptiness, and a bit of a brain mud is what it feels like. You know I'm in there, and I know I'm in my heart. I know who I am, but there's something wrong, and I can choose how to react to that every day and what I'm going to do about it. And lately I've been doing pretty much nothing but analyzing it and kind of going through the motions, and now I'm just trying to take some steps to better my life and take some steps to pull myself out of that brain mud, because it's not fun, it doesn't feel great, and it kind of makes you feel stuck. And I know a lot of people can relate to this, you know, because we go about our days in autopilot and we go to work, we do what we got to do to take care of business, or even, sometimes you don't even do that, but we just kind of move through life doing what we think we're supposed to do, or the bare minimum. And I don't want to live that life anymore. So I'm working hard to figure out how to take my next steps. And right now with this brain mud though, it's kind of crazy, you know, focusing on it and looking at it all day while I'm doing everything else. It has helped me to be a little more positive and kind of just see what it is for what it is. And that's that, you know, my life's going great right now. I'm actually really happy, and just because I feel this way right now doesn't mean that's how I'm gonna feel forever. So I'm feeling positive about it. I'm fighting it with positivity, even though there is sort of a negative layer around my brain is what it feels like. Almost a bit of a mud. So I'm trying to work through pulling myself through that mud and keeping on with this journey. And like I said, I'm gonna keep telling you guys how it's going, and I just wanted to update you that things are looking up, being positive about it, and I'm feeling good that I'm focusing on it. And I feel like that's what you gotta do. If you're feeling down, if you're feeling a lack of motivation, if you're feeling some brain mud, like you're just not you need to keep focusing on it. You can't just go about your day, pretend like everything's fine, and keep telling yourself that in a non-positive way. It is good to be positive and say that you're gonna be fine and that you're gonna work through things and that life's great. That's awesome. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to reinforce, you know, the positives. But, you know, it could be a bad thing to say that and not really mean it, and not take care of business and just go about your day ignoring that you have something wrong or that you're not feeling right. So I think that me focusing on it in a positive way, or looking at it and trying to analyze what I have going on, has been very, very good for me. And I feel very positive and have a good outlook about everything that's going on. So I've already said this before, you know, my depression, me being down, me being negative, me having just, you know, the brain mud, it's gonna be a lifelong thing. and I'm making progress by noticing when it's happening and working through it. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna keep focusing on it. I'm gonna keep working on it. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. And if you're feeling like you got some brain mud, got some mud up in your brain, don't let it slow you down. Don't let it keep you stuck in one place. You can keep progressing. You can be positive. You can make it through it. That's what I'm doing right now. So on to more positive days and working on this fucked up little head of mine. But it's gonna be better. The sun will come out tomorrow. Much love, guys.